All right, are the Luca Lakers and LeBron true contenders for the Western
Absolutely,
Conference?
absolutely. You got Luca and Braun on the same team.
How many true
You could
contenders are there in the Western
uh,
Conference?
yeah,
Let's go. We got Thunder, the number one contender.
Thunder,
Thunder are not real
Nuggets.
contenders.
Yes, they are. The Nuggets.
The Warriors are true contenders now with
War-
Jimmy.
Okay, Warriors.
With Jimmy, I was gonna say Minnesota, but that'd be a lie.
That's
I'll
about
say
it.
Lakers, Mavs,
And
Warriors,
Matt,
and
Oh, Grizzlies. The Grizzlies.
Thunder, and Houston,
No, what the fuck?
Houston's
Houston
second
is
in the West.
nice.
Houston is nice, but they're regular season contenders means you're gonna have a real chance in the playoffs. They're not having no real
They
chance.
they have a
They
chance.
do,
They put it all together this season.
they do.
They're not gonna win a playoff series. You
They're
guys
not
actually
gonna win, but they're gonna make a push.
They're gonna try.
I said they're not gonna win one playoff series.
If you make the playoffs,
They're gonna make it out the first series. Whoever they play.
Contenders are people who actually can make it to like the Western Conference Finals. You're not thinking the Rockets are gonna make it that far.
They could. You never know.
though. You never know.
No, bro, you're not being serious right now, bro. Actually, have serious takes, bro. Come on now.
I have serious take. That's a questionable. Like that's a good take. That's actually a good take because you don't know if it's gonna happen or you don't. That's actually a good take.
No,
That the Rockets could make a deep.
they're way
playoff
too
run.
young.
Just
They're
because.
2 years, but they're 2 years ahead of their timeline. 2 years. Jalen Green is not even averaging 20. Come on now.
You don't need to. You see all the people on
He
the
do
team.
need to. He do need to because at the end of the day, in the playoffs, the game slows down. There's not that much fast pace transition. Whatever, it's half court offense, and Jalen Green is not a half court offense type of guy. He's not. He's not.
the
Asar
Rockets are
Thompson
deep.
is not.
But they're a
What's-
defensive team.
Jabari
Their
Smith
their
is
defense,
not-
their
is not-
offense is from their defense. The offense
Exactly.
From their defense.
Do you know what defense to offense really means? That means pushing the pace. You don't have that in the playoffs because there's a.
I don't think you understand how the Rockets play. They force turnovers and they push the ball.
Okay, and I'm telling you that shit doesn't slide in the playoffs because the teams know that, and the teams that they're playing are way more advanced, and they know that. So there's gonna be a scouting report on that, right? So every time they try to do some shit, it's already getting locked up. It's already seen ahead of time because teams have time to prepare because it's a 7-game series. So all that shit that you're talking about, it's going out the roof already.
You just know everything, huh?
I'm just saying.
You do.
I mean, realistically, I'm a fan of the game, and I watch a lot of sports shows, and I listen to a lot of people, and that's what they've been saying.
You listen to other people; they don't all know what's going on.
I listen to them, but I create my own thoughts and ideas as well, and that's how I come to myself. No, because if you actually think the Rockets are true contenders in the Western Conference Finals, you need to rethink that because that's a crazy take. But hey, man, if you want to say crazy takes, you can say crazy outlandish takes. You know?
That's not outlandish.
That's ruining your credibility, not my credibility.
They proved it in the regular season. They're second. They're like they're top.
Did you not see the playing games?
And did you not see OKC be the number 1 or 2 seed last year and get booted in the first round?
Okay, OKC and the Rockets are two different teams.
Okay, so was OKC last year better than the Rockets? Was OKC last year better than the Rockets this year?
If we're going, I mean, we don't know. If you're going record wise, no, but the record don't tell everything.
So who's the reliable score for the Rockets? Please let me know.
Reliable score?
Yes,
they don't have one. Scorer? They don't have one bucket getter. They have multiple players.
In the playoffs, you're gonna need one person who can get you a game winner. And if you don't have that, that's low key cooked. You're low key cooked.
But when you have multiple options, what you need one person.
Think about the last few NBA championships. Okay, last year, Jason Tatum was their guy. The year before that,
no, Jaylen Brown.
No,
Jaylen Brown.
Okay, so
Jaylen Brown.
Okay, Jaylen Brown was their guy then. The year before that, Denver, Jokic. The year before that, Jokic.
Murray too. They have Murray and Jokic. Either one could get a game winner.
So do that. Since he was the last 3 championships have had multiple guys that can get a bucket. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, and fucking Jamal Murray. Who was before? Who was 2012? Fucking Bucks, right?
No,
the Warriors. Wait, no, the Warriors.
It was the Bucks.
The Warriors.
No, the Bucks were 21.
So
Warriors
the Warriors
22.
So the Warriors had Curry, Jordan Poole,
Clay.
I wouldn't
Bro,
count
you're just
Clay.
naming their teammates. I'm talking about a person in the crunch time
Nigga,
who's gonna get you a
nigga,
game winner.
You're not listen to what I just said. I said the last 3 championship getters have had more than one person that can get a bucket. You talking about some naming teammates? Duh, they play on the same team, dumbass.
Oh my god! Obviously, you're gonna have a B option, bro. Who on the Rockets?
Okay, good. No.
God, bro, you guys are not getting the
Not just
point.
say
Who is
only
the
one
number
person
one
can
bucket
you need
getter?
somebody, you need
Who
one
is the
person,
number one
right?
bucket
Did you
getter
not
on the
just say one person?
Rockets? Can you guys answer
Did you
that
just-
question? Who's the number one bucket getter on the Rockets? And who
That's what
can
we
you
said,
rely
there's
on the play?
multiple. So
Oh,
you trying to downplay
multiple?
us.
Now we're going with multiple.
No. Listen.
I don't even
trying
think
to
there's
downplay
one.
us.
I don't even think there's
Look
one.
slower and slower. You said every champion, every person that won champ has had one person to get a bucket. When there hasn't, there's been 2 at the most 3, right? Therefore, when we said the Rockets have multiple bucket getters, you said no, it only takes one person. Why? Then you proceeded to say
I'm
the
gonna let you
last
finish.
championships.
I'm gonna let you finish.
The last 2 championships have had one.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm
One
gonna let you finish.
getter. And then
I'm gonna let you finish.
then
I'm gonna let you finish.
we bring up the last 3 championships. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and fucking who just had Warriors? Fucking Jordan Poole and Steph Curry. I'm confused. Like
Number one, listen. I said you need a bucket getter, right? There's no one bucket getter on the fucking Houston Rockets. Okay, don't compare Jaylen Brown to anybody on the fucking Rockets because nobody is even on his level or on Jason Tatum's level. Number 2, Jokic and Jamal Murray. The real bucket getter was Jamal Murray, but Jokic was the person who ran the offense, right? That's why they swept the Lakers in the fucking the Western Conference playoffs last year. Because Jamal Murray would get buckets, but Jokic would carry the whole night. But Jamal Murray would get the game winners or some shit. Who the fuck on the Rockets is getting a game winner? Who?
Any of the
Jalen
scores?
Green, freaking Van
Fred
Vliet,
VanVleet.
Dylan
Oh
Brooks.
God, oh my god.
Jalen
Jalen Green is
They
barely
have
averaging 20 in the regular season.
You want a bucket getter? They have bucket getters.
No, they don't.
That's what you
Asar
said,
Thompson,
right?
Asar Thompson, or Amen Thompson is a high flyer. All he does is jump and dunk. He doesn't have a shot like that. Number one.
Okay,
Giannis does the same shit, run and dunk.
Okay, but Giannis is a bucket getter though. The whole offense is revolved around Giannis though. So he'll get his buckets because he gets the ball. Asar Thompson doesn't get the ball and get to do this, and then do this.
The offense not around that nigga, dummy. Of course you don't get the fucking ball. The hell is you talking about?
Obviously, exactly.
You point out the one person that doesn't get like.
So tell me who. So tell me who gets the ball. Tell me who gets the ball. Tell me who gets the ball, please.
Shit, I don't watch Rocket basketball, but from what I would assume it's between Jalen Green, Fred VanVleet, what's the nigga that come
Sengun get the ball?
Alfred Sengun, shit. Jabari Parker, I see him get ISO.
And what I'm telling you is all those players you just said, they're not real number one options. They're not. They're not number one.
Who needs a number one option? Everybody can get a bucket.
And everyone can get a bucket if they want. That's why OKC lost in the first round last year. They got Shai getting buckets, they got Chet getting buckets, they got J-Dub getting buckets, and they still got booted in the first round.
If we're going off your logic, Shea is the number one bucket getter, and they lost.
Exactly.
Nah, it was really spread apart last year.
No.
If you think about it, J-Dub was definitely
literally in the MVP conversation. He was the guy.
He's number 2 now. Jokic is ranked up, but nigga, so I just had to put him on there. That's my guy type shit. Go ahead.
The issue with the Rockets was they're also, I mean, the issue with the OKC Thunder was they were also very young, so that also added to why they lost. They had no experience for real.
Okay, well, they got veterans on the team.
Got Steven Adams,
Van Vliet, who's literally an NBA champ.
Who's a champ. Okay.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan the villain, who has been in the playoff run. And that's pretty much it.
Shit, their coach is literally Ime Udoka. He literally went to the finals before.
Yeah, it's quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
Man. Shut up, nigga. Next fucking topic.
Nah, I'm just letting y'all talk because like y'all be talking. I just want to let y'all have a chance to talk because this is the most Jay White talking in a few episodes. So I'm gonna let him have his shine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? 2 words.
Nah, you just quiet because you got nothing to say. Because
I mean, everything I've said, we'll see. We'll see in 5 months who's fucking correct. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna let y'all talk right now, but when it's in like 5 months, I'll just look back like look how dumb these people sound. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so who do you think is gonna make the biggest push then?
Listen,
The
Did
biggest
we
push?
say we're gonna win a
Yes, who's gonna make the biggest
No,
run
you said
in the
you
West?
said contenders. Contenders mean
Who's your number one contender?
contenders means you're gonna have a good playoff run.
All right, so who
right?
you think are the contenders?
I only have 3 contenders:
Who are they?
Lakers, Warriors, and Mavs.
And the Nuggets.
Oh, for yeah, no, yeah, 4 and the Nuggets. That's it.
And then what now? At the East, who are the contenders?
In
Boston.
the East,
Cleveland. Boston, Cleveland, New York. Shit. Just coming up East. Milwaukee is turning around a little bit. I can't even say they haven't. So I'll put Milwaukee in there. That's it, really. I can only see them full.
yeah, that's it. That's it in the East. But